Hello, my name is Eni Velez, and I am a credible messenger with WIATT. I represented the Ward 14 in the city of Cleveland, the great city of Cleveland, and I worked for that ward. And one of the reasons why I became a credible messenger with WIATT for that ward is because of my passion for my city and the students that I represent in Ward 14.
So, what was very interesting about your experience being a credible messenger? Like, what's something that you just didn't think would happen or you experienced doing this role?
So one of my experiences, one of my positive experiences was the opportunity to be able to advocate for those who don't feel confident to voice their opinion. Is finding a way for them to feel more comfortable and making a ground for them, establishing a ground for them to open up and being that voice for them in representing their city. One of the negative aspects of what I did was that I was able to see how hurt or some of the concerns that our residents actually hold dear to them, and they feel that not being heard.
FFI came and introduced the concept of a well-being framework. How have you applied that well-being framework to your life?
So there was a lot of what we learned, and with what we learned, I was able to take back and kind of use it to reflect on even the services that I provide. As an educator in the city of Cleveland, is what am I doing to contribute to the well-being and the different components of well-being, and making a safe space, a space with resources, and just in general, the well-being of everyone who I surround and who are surrounded by me.
As you walk away from this experience, what will be one of the major highlights that happened as a credible messenger with WIATT?
One of the highlights, that's a good question. One of the highlights was, one, getting to meet city officials, feeling that I had a voice, and just being able to advocate. I think the greatest highlight of this experience would be that I am able to put in a grain towards that change that people, and build on their trust for the city.
Awesome. And last but definitely not least, what do you hope the data from WIATT would do with this project, and how do you hope that the Lakefront North Coast Connector improve or advance well-being in the city of Cleveland?
So my hope for this project is that that the city actually not only take in consideration the concerns and the wishes of their residents when continuing the project, but also to use the opportunity of this project to build that connection and establish that connection again with the residents that they serve.
Awesome. Thank you so much for your service, Eni. You have been an amazing, credible messenger, and we're so honored and grateful for your time and expertise on this project.
Thank you, and I thank WIATT for this opportunity, and it's been a blessing and a growth for me as a person as well.
Thank you.